Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Pine Tar Breaks, edition number 39. Hope you guys are all doing well. I got to tell you, it's been a long week, and coming into today, I was like low on energy, but every time, and it's been like that a couple times, as soon as we get on here, I am so pumped to get to this. So let's get to it. Wanted to welcome back Robert, and let's go over a list of a few people. So we got Jared, Pat, Ritley, Robert, B Bombs used to be Bibendi, so we switched it up. Got me there for a second. Bill, Austin, Jason, and LD, RJ, and Bed NC now. Okay, let's get to it. It's been a good case. The auto's been good. We've got a couple bonus autos. And as always, if you guys have any baseball questions or baseball card questions or any topics at all, feel free to shoot it out. And welcome to the break, Ritley. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope your sorting of your 86 Donner set's going well. It is going well. I know you had a few cards you want to try and pull out there for your collection, so I hope that turned out good. One, two, three, four, 5, and 6. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else to go over real quick? I do have a quick story. I was kind of encouraged some people to tell their own story. So, as I was saying to started off, I get excited about opening packs, and I think that excitement goes all the way back to childhood. I think for all of us, that's when people are asked, "Hey, what do you like so much about baseball cards?" Like, it reminds me of when I was a child opening packs, and kind of like what I was talking to Ritley about this week. He was going back opening some 86 Donners, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with some memories or some stuff he chased back then, or just brings back memories of chasing that series back at that age. And Brian Reynolds of Pittsburgh starts it off. Then we got Zach Eloff with Oakland, and I'll continue with my story in a second. Carlos Correa and Josh Jung, who's starting to get it going. Came back from the IL, and after a long IL stint, 3-4 months, is a little slow start. He's starting to hit the ball pretty good now. And here come our hits, and boom, finest. So we have one pack, or excuse me, one box left, and I've yet to see this card, and I'm sure it's one of the millions of hits that are just crazy. So what I meant to say is 1 in a million hits. That's crazy. So it's Bryce Harper. Really upset I don't know the name of this right now. If Matt was in a break, off the top of his head. Congratulations, Mr. Sandlot. That's spectacular. We'll have to look that up, look up the odds. And what a way to start off the box. Bryce Harper out to Jared. Nice little hit, sir. Congratulations. Way to kick it off and get it started. Something diamond. It's got diamonds all over it. So it's got a diamond up top. So let's see. Diamond Finest. Diamond Finest has got to be the name. It's gorgeous. Holy shnikey. Okay. And behind that, we have Carlos Correa out to the Twinkies. That is a blue 200, and the blues are all over the place. So we've pulled a 100. We had a true blue 150 Ohtani last break, and this is a 200. So a good pack started off right now. And right behind that, Ryan Mountcastle with an X-Fractor. And behind that is a Nolan Ryan to Texas, celebrating his 7th no-hitter. We'll go over all this really quick. Pull up a chair, guys. It's that type of box. And let me get back to that story. So I wanted to encourage, and I guess Ridley's in the chat. You're going to be first up. I want to encourage you guys to tell me a story of your first experience, and I'm going to give you two of my first experiences. So I'll give you three quick ones. So my first experience buying a pack of cards was I was about a block away, down our street, down a block, cross a main street, and there's like a little liquor store, a little pharmacy, and a grocery store. And the little pharmacy had little tops, little pack of tops. It was like 20 cents for 1979. Finest Timelines no hitter. That goes out to Texas, and Texas was that goes to Austin. Nice little hit, Austin. Anything Nolan Ryan's nice. Congratulations, sir. Hope you and your wife are doing well. You guys have been attending a lot of baseball games lately, from what I understand. So that's always nice. That's always fun. So that's where I picked up my first pack of cards. It was at the little pharmacy right around the corner. And the next story I was going to tell you, and this is kind of good. So Sonny Gray, Brian Reynolds, we're back to the front. So we'll sleeve up. That's going to be uncommon. The last pack of each, last card of each pack is a uncommon. The other one's a little more funny. So as I got a little bit older, not much older, just a couple years older, and my best friend at the time, the guy always we played catch and go do everything baseball with, he collected cards as well. And when we were like 7, 8 years old, a baseball card shop opened, but it really wasn't close to us. I mean, by car it was, but by bicycle as a 7, 8-year-old, it wasn't anywhere in the vicinity. So we just told our parents, hey, we're going to go down to the park and play catch. And we made the trek. It was literally across like 2 different freeway entrances, like kind of crazy. But that was the other instance. We'd always go and try and ride to that baseball card shop after we played catch. So kind of curious what your first experience would be buying a pack of cards. And Ridley saying, I remember pulling Jose Canseco rated rookie the same day the news broke about Chernobyl melting. Holy cow. Yes, see? But you related to events. So boom, right there. So 1986, Ridley. That which explains your love for 86 Donruss. Okay, come full circle. Let's go pack number 2. And I did get a message before the break from one of our regulars. He's on every single show, and that's Larry. He couldn't make it tonight, but he wanted everyone to smash that like and subscribe button. And we wish Larry well. He's out doing goodness, and that's all Larry does for others. Jeff McNeil, Luis Arias, Will Smith, out to Larry. I told Larry we would take care of him, and I'd pull something big Dodgers for him. So Riley Green, and Rafael Devers, getting Boston involved. And that's nice. And that's what I mean by another blue variant. That's Pete Crow Armstrong, the big Cubs chase. That's 3 of 250. I don't think anyone picked the Cubs. We have some color behind that as well. Nobody picked the Cubs. Cubs went to Patrick on the backswing. One thing in the backswing has been good through this whole series. It's the same 15 teams for the most part. Cubs have been picked, but for the most part, the same 15 teams. So let's see what's green behind that. We got a nice looking Josh Jung, 7 of 75 to Texas. Once again, I believe that was Austin, right? Yes, Austin. Very nice. And we'll just roll through these and sleeve them all up. And then behind that, we have a Pete Crow Armstrong Finest to go with your Pete Crow Armstrong Blue. So Cubs taking the pack. And last but not least, a Corbin Burns Uncommon. So let's get all these sleeved up. So I'm curious, Ridley, where was that? Was that a corner liquor store? Was it how much was it? So 86. I'm guessing that's when the prices started going up. What, 45 cents or so? Maybe 35 cents. The love of baseball cards. So it's not a refractor. This is a base. So there's 3 different levels that I've learned. You have the base, which won't have the rainbow. Then you have the refractor, and then you have the numbered. So Cubs getting it early. Couple Texas hits. Boston, 1 big Philly hit. All right. Let's keep it going. And we do have a giveaway card too behind the PTB sign in left field. Justin Foscue to Texas, so the Texas trend continues. Noelvi Marte, Cincinnati's been rough through this. It's kind of like the Padres. Ozzy Albies, Eloy Jimenez. We're due for Jackson Merrill though. I tell you that. Eloy Jimenez, Bobby Witt Jr. Even as a base, it's kind of cool. And Jackson Merrill, nice. And the Padres. That's, I was thinking you had Tampa, Ridley, but you have the Padres. There you go. Very nice. Speak it into fruition. There's me hit behind there, but let's take care of Ezequiel Tovar behind that. Little refractor. Nice. That's a card that's expensive right now. Not this one in particular, but Jackson Merrill across the board. Do you have the Rays, Ridley? Let's see. Off the top of my head, I had Rays for Ridley, but I have you down as Padres on here. I'll have to go back and check it. Ezequiel Tovar. And that's an uncommon. And Yoshida. And behind that is Mason Wynn. He's playing some really good ball. And last but not least, CJ Abrams. And that's going to be your uncommon for the pack. Some good hits being spread around here. I'm also kind of excited that we're 2 packs in and we haven't hit the auto yet. So this last break, I think we hit both autos right away. Just leaves a little something to look forward to. So we're 3 packs in, 3 packs to go. Aaron Judge, Fernando Tatis, Randy Rosarina, and we have our first finest throwback come up. Mackenzie Gore. Ooh, that's a nice hit right there. So Ellie, and if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be rare. And that is a rare Ellie. Very nice. Reds on the backswing. Jason. We're not hitting your Pirates, but here you go, sir. You got a rare Ellie. Very nice. Congratulations, sir. You had a couple of rough breaks going for the Pirates, so I'm glad to see that happen. India, and that is numbered 156 to 200, and that is a purple. And behind that is a X-Fractor of Sean Murphy. Uncommon India. So red's quiet, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got India color and Ellie Rare. Very nice. We'll give him that corner over here. And Murphy with the X-Fractor, and behind that we got, that's a nice Gunnar Henderson. Congratulations, Mr. Sandlot. Mr. Sandlot with the Phillies and the O's on the backswing. Have a day, sir. That's what you get when you pull a Nolan Ryan auto and you gift it away. You get a lot of good karma coming back to you. So I'm very happy to see that. Let's get, and we have back-to-back blue. Okay, behind Gunnar. I wonder if we're going to get another one in the next two packs, because these are back-to-back. Oh, very nice. 3 of 99. Let's sleeve up Gunnar, and then we'll get to Big Mac. Oakland LD. Congratulations, sir. And I'm just looking up at the chat. You know, he can't go back there. We're putting Gunnar right up here. What am I thinking? And I see, I like how you change your nickname, Jordan. I like the new one a lot better. So B-Bombs joins us. Welcome, Jordan. Hope you're having a good day. So he says you made a trade. I didn't look at the trade room. I'll go back and check it out. And then I got a question for you in a few seconds, sir. Very nice. We got 3 of 99. Big Mac. Let's put him right here. And the uncommon in the pack is Randy Nemo. And who's got the Yankees? Who's got the Yankees? Someone's got the Yankees. Oh, that's Patrick. Okay. All right, Patrick, I was just going to say, sent this Judge, he's lighting the world on fire. And I'll do it the same for the rest of these guys. I got Tatis, that'll get a sleeve and a top loader. But for the sake of it, I move a few of these to the side. But let's give Judge the stage because it's kind of his week. There you go. And again, I got Tatis, Rosarina, and Mackenzie Gore. 2 packs to go. 2 autos to go. Jordan, do you remember where you bought your first pack of cards? Tell us a little story. At least tell us where it was. And there's Reed Detmers, and every time I see this card, I love it because that was kind of the uniform. When I first saw green grass in a Major League Stadium, that was the uniform behind it. And Jordan Lawler. And we did. So we got 3 finest. Well, one's, maybe that's probably got it. I saw the 2 back-to-back, thinking one was stuck together maybe. But Lourdes Gurriel, Little Pineapple, Grayson Rodriguez, Brenton Doyle, and Tariq Screwball. Right behind that is Colton Cowser. with the X-Fractor, and behind that is Sal Frelick to the Brewers. Not the Brewer we're looking for. We're looking for Jackson Chourio. The Jacksons have been hard to come by. Chourio, Merrill, and I'm missing one. Holiday. And behind Sal Frelick, Holiday. Put it out there, guys. Yep, that's kind of the thing that's been going on in the show lately. There's been some really cool things happening in the show lately. If you guys didn't catch it, 2 breaks ago, we pulled Dave Regretti, a third auto of the finest moments from 1978, and we pulled it for a gentleman who had fond memories. His name is Joseph, of watching in 1978 Regretti pitch live with his grandfather. So, insane things and happening. I got another story for you guys. I've been holding off on because I don't think I can get through a break saying it, but it's pretty special. I'll say it eventually. Jackson Holiday. That is absolutely beautiful. And behind that, Jazz Chisholm Jr. I've been talking him up, but I haven't seen him play or followed up with him in the last maybe 3 days. So I'm kind of curious how he's been doing. I know he got off to a red-hot start. That's uncommon when you join this new team. Going from the minor league Marlins to the big league Yankees. And having some support around him, some fans, some energy. I'm sure it makes all the difference in the world, in anything. We'll put him... we'll put him back here. Too many big names I don't want to cover up. All right, guys, we got 1 pack left. And if I'm not mistaken, we got 1 auto coming up. We've had some big hits. We've pulled 2 of the 3 Jacksons. We got the Jackson Merrill X-Fractor and the Jackson Holiday Finest back here. So, and there's Billy Sal Frelick, the pride of Boston College. And you know what? Quick story. So the very first break, or was it the second break, second break, Bill was in, and we pulled a Sal Frelick, and I remember him saying the same thing. We pulled a Sal Frelick. It was the 2 blue, the silver packs in Series 1. I got another story for you guys. So that entire case, that was the only colored card we hit in the entire case, was that Sal Frelick, as far as all the silver packs. So 12 packs, 1 colored. It was Sal Frelick, and I'll never forget. Bill said, "Oh, the pride of Boston College." And thank you for all your help, Bill. I have a picture to send you later, a tech picture. Yuri Perez, Yamamoto, out to Larry. Hope you're doing well, Larry. We missed you. Curtis Mead, Michael Harris with the, I want to say that's rare again. And then behind that, boom. Wow. Okay, that's exciting. So let's take care of Michael Harris with the rare. That is rare. I knew it was coming. I knew it was one in here. I knew there was one in here. That is gorgeous. And it's a rare. I don't want to, it's numbered, so it's not the rare oil slick, but it is 81 of 125. It looks really clean too. That's a massive card right there. Jackson Merrill. 2 Jackson Merrills. And behind that, we have some more heat coming up here. Harper, the X-Fractor, Bobby Witt. It's the Mr. Sandlot break. So Sandlot hits the rare Harper X-Fractor. He hit the finest diamond X-Fractor. Let's put those two together. And if I do believe, so we haven't had any Jackson Merrills. We haven't had any Bobby Witts. Nothing special. And we have the auto behind that. And then let's take care of that. So forgot we had the auto with these cool cards. Okay. The auto is to the Seattle Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Nice big hit right there. We got more stuff coming up on there. So let's go real slow and sleeve this all up. And M, Steve, we got you involved, Steve. Commanding the stage, Mr. Sandlot. Very nice. Nick Gonzalez. And Evan Carter. So I think Nick Gonzalez is the uncommon. Got a little confused with all those hits. And guys, that is it. Let's go and look at the hits. Thank you again for joining us. We have one more box, and that's it. Unfortunately, we had a half case show up, and because I love you guys, I rejected it. So it didn't show up in good shape, and I wasn't gonna even chance it. So hopefully we get it within the next week or so, and we can continue the fun of what is Topps Finest. We got one more box though, so that's box 40. I think that's halfway filling up, and geez, this was a really, as I'm going through this was a sensational box, guys. Holy shnikey. All right, let's see this, go through this slowly. Carlos Correa, 100 of 200 blue. It looks as beautiful as it looks. The O's, Ryan Mountcastle. O's had a pretty good break here, I would say. Pete Crow Armstrong, beautiful color match. Awesome. That's 3 of 250. Sorry, I wasn't giving a good look at that. There you go, guys. 3 of 250. We had a Jackson Merrill box. How about that, guys? Jackson Merrill refractor. The rare Ellie. 2 rares per box. It's nice to have a rare Ellie. So what I understand is Jordan made the trade for it. Congratulations, Jordan. Oh, look at that. I did not see the trade break, but I'll catch up with it afterwards. Make sure it's all good. We have Dominic Canzone out to Steve. It's a nice auto. Michael Harris with the rare. Jonathan India with the 156 of 200. Very clean. Ezekiel Tovar, his numbers are sensational, guys. If you look up his numbers, he's been playing really good. We had Bobby Witt sightings. Bobby Witt Jr. It was a common, but I was so excited I sleeved it up. How can you not be happy about Nolan Ryan timeline? 7th no-hitter at the age of 45, I do believe. Yasushita, I blew that. Yoshida Masataka, Bright, Very cool. We got a Indy Rodriguez, so a little bit Pittsburgh's Jason. Jazz Chisholm, Brandon Nemo, Sonny Gray. Good looking green. The greens in this set were crazy looking good. And that is 7 of 75 out to Texas. Texas was Austin. Nice hit. Hope you and your wife are doing well. Aaron Judge, just because it's his week, I had to get him on the stage, right? Pete Crow Armstrong, so he had a couple Crow Armstrongs. Very cool. Bobby Witt Jr., finest, followed up by Jackson Hawley. As soon as I mentioned his name, he appeared. Sal Frelick, the pride of Boston College, as Bill would say. As soon as I said his name again, he showed up. Jackson Merrill. That's 81 of 125. Take a second look at that. Colton Cowser, X-Fractor Boston, is a nice hit right here. It's kind of cool. Mark McGwire auto. That's 3 of 99 numbered. It's a nice little Mark McGwire hit. We got Mason Wynn. Everyone's going to like him over the long haul. The Baltimore Oriole theme continued with a Gunnar Henderson finest flashback. Sean Murphy, Corbin Burns, and then the two were all the biggest hit of the break. So Harper with the X-Fractor and Diamond's finest Bryce Harper. I will say Phillies were the very first team taken in this break. It was funny. I looked on there. It's like that was the first team taken was the Phillies. Congratulations, guys. And I'm looking up Jason's congrats on the Ellie. Jason, you did trade. Okay. I'll follow up on the trade. Jason, I'll try and take care of you on the side. I pulled a few Pirates for you the other day on a side thing I opened up. But hey, guys, thank you so much. Break 40, and we'll get at that as soon as it's full. Be safe. Really appreciate you guys joining me. Can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Have a great night, guys.